Unfortunately, because of touring, and we've been doing a lot of touring, jobs are not really comfortable with that, so I've lost a lot. But before I left for the tour, I was waiting tables at a restaurant for the sad and decrepit.
The elderly.
And whatever.
I am a cashier at a Whole Foods in San Francisco, and it rules. I like it. It's cool. Yeah.
Nothing extraordinary.
This is how we make ends meet. Yeah.
I don't generally do this, but so I work at this restaurant it's for like an elderly community. It's for old people, and a lot of them are these old winos, like old drunks, and you're not supposed to serve them alcohol. But my whole thinking is, you live in a fucking old folks home, you deserve to have a drink or two. So we have a list of people that you can't serve alcohol to, and I just disregard it. And I'm like, you know what? Someone's gonna have their thrills. And so, more often than not, I'll serve people as much booze as they want, and they have a great time. They love me. One of the women constantly hits on me, and she says that she wishes she was younger, and I say I wish I was older, you know. And another sad resident will, throw up if she's had too much. So I try to cool it out with that. But it's pretty fun. It was pretty fun just having a good time with them. Everyone likes to drink, and they were no exception. And so the best parts of my job were late at night, just being able to refill wine glasses and, I don't know, give them some sort of thrill. It sucks. I don't want to be old, and I don't want to be a waiter either.
Yeah.
You've had cool people come through.
Oh yeah, it's true. We had Lars Fredriksson from Rancid come through. Not my line, but another guy's line as a cashier. And a bagger that I know, he while he was bagging Lars Fredriksson's groceries, he told him, is everything okay? You're enjoying it? Is everything great at Whole Foods? He's like, great. He's like, when I've got the music, I've got a place to go, which is a Rancid lyric. And the guy looked, and Lars looked at him, and he was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah. Or John Waters.
John Waters came through my line, like all that. But that is the most exciting thing about Whole Foods, other than rich assholes, is you get every once in a while a famous dude comes through your line, and you get to
bullshit
15
with
seconds
guess, yeah.
bullshit with them, yeah.
The
toilets,
way
obviously.
different.
The signage.
Oh, the signs are funny.
Is far more animated. The best story I have is the matchbook from England, and it literally says, I'm not sure if it's from England or from Scandinavia.
It's from the UK.
It's from the UK. Okay, we got matches for cigarettes from the UK. And in America, you get a book of matches from a liquor store, and it just says, keep away from children. In the UK, we bought matches, and it literally had a like a drawing of somebody, and they're holding their arms out like this, and they're screaming like ah, like screaming, and their right arm is on fire, and it just says, "Fire kills children."
It's
like,
it's so over the top.
Or anytime there's an exit in America, they'll just say exit. But here it's like a dude like
he's running,
exit, he's running to the exit.
Everything.
Europe is far more animated than anywhere in the United States.
There's that.
People are far nicer. People are far the hospitality with promoters.
Yeah, as far as touring goes, hospitality absolutely rules here.
Audiences are far more engaging and open to different things. In America, everyone is spoiled. Everyone gets to see every band,
and everyone's so hung up on
what's cool, what's
intricacies.
Not cool.
It's like here, everyone's just like, there's a rock show, there's a show, I'm gonna go to it, I'm gonna have fun, yada yada, and I appreciate that most of all about Europe. America, you can see some of the same, but generally speaking, Europe definitely has an advantage as far as like just their overall attitude towards live music and the support for the arts and underground and all that.
Absolutely.
The Bay Area has a really great scene right now, mostly due in part to Flenser Records, which is a record label based out of San Francisco. They have a ton of great bands. You have like Bostonage, Pale Chalice, Wreck and Reference, bands that just decide to push things in a forward direction.
Right. Thinking outside of the box kind of stuff.
Don't really worry about general confines of like genres, just I guess progressive, if you want to call it that. So we definitely feed off a lot of that. I think that we are also in that group of bands, just kind of attempting to push the envelope in any way that we're able to. It's weird. When we wrote the demo, we kind of almost to a point didn't know what we were doing. We just had all these ideas, and we were like, we want to kind of do this. We had no general direction. I mean, there were things that we wanted to accomplish, but overall, I don't think there was any like point necessarily. I think that the first LP follows that a little bit, but with a little more structure. We have a better viewpoint on what we're trying to do, and I'm happy for what it is. When we wrote it, it was the best thing we had written, and we were really excited about it. And I'm still excited about it. I can still listen to that record and feel accomplished. But at this point, it's gotten to where I already know that we can push our boundaries. And so even though we enjoy the first record and we're happy to promote it, and this is why we're out here doing this, there's a lot more to come. Just a huge thank you for all the support that we've been given since we've started, and hopefully all the support that we'll continue to have as we grow as a band. And I hope that in turn our audience grows with us, and I really look forward to the future and everything that comes with it.
And thank you for your open-mindedness.